And this is where things get very interesting. Shortly after taking office, Trump put Elon Musk in charge of the Department of Government Efficiency, with the main goal of lowering the federal deficit, cutting wasteful spending, and making sure our tax dollars were put to the best use possible. In fact, within the first few months, Musk's team fired or bought out about 250,000 government workers to eliminate wasteful roles, and they initially went in with the expectation of being able to save $1 trillion. But pretty soon it became evident that the cost-cutting measures were falling short. His own companies began receiving significant backlash, and he was quoted as saying, "Being attacked relentlessly is not super fun. Seeing cars burning is not fun. In the grand scheme of things, I think we've been effective. Not as effective as I'd like, I think we could have been more effective, but we've made progress." Essentially, his measures fell short due to legal hurdles and resistance within the courts, causing him to take a step back and focus more of his time on Tesla, until he saw Trump's big beautiful tax bill. For those unaware, this bill would extend the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act from 2017, boost spending on military and border security, reinstate bonus depreciation, eliminate taxes on tips and overtime, and raise the debt ceiling to compensate for some of the lack of revenue. Which leads us to the next problem. It's very expensive. For example, the Congressional Budget Office estimates that it would add around $2.4 to $3 trillion to the national debt over the next decade. And other analysts say it could actually be as high as $4 trillion. For Trump, this works because the tax breaks could help be a boost for the entire economy. But for the long-term health of America, we're printing and spending more money that we just don't have. And for Elon, this completely undoes all of the work he was doing with Doge. After all, imagine spending months cutting government spending while receiving significant backlash, only to have all of your work undone 20 times over in a few weeks with one single bill. Elon even called it the Big Ugly Bill after saying the new tax plan nullifies the $180 billion in spending cuts made by Doge. Shortly after, Elon blasted the legislation as a disgusting abomination that would bankrupt the country by inflating the deficit, and later he called it a debt slavery bill that would shackle future generations with massive debt. From there, on June 4th, Elon Musk tweeted that bankrupting America is not okay. The bill. And this is where things take a turn for the worse. On June 5th, Trump publicly responded to Elon Musk, saying that he was very disappointed and that he's helped Elon a lot. Trump also said that Musk knew the inner workings of the bill better than almost anybody sitting here. But Elon responded with a false. This bill was never shown to me even once and was passed in the dead of night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it.